A video has resurfaced showing TV presenter Myleene Klass whisper in Alan Titchmarsh's ear the name of the man who offered her a sex contract at Cannes in 2010. The Sun reported a friend of the former Hearsay singer, saying it was none other than disgraced movie producer Harvey Weinstein. According to the report, the proposition was made at a lunch meeting at a restaurant during the festival. Klass reportedly told him to F off. During the interview with Titchmarsh, Klass refused to name the man, but when he insisted, the singer whispered his name in his ears. However, the name was revealed only recently, in the wake of various women alleging sexual assault by Weinstein. Titchmarsh began the 2010 interview by saying, "You're extraordinarily good-looking, you're very desirable." He then asked, "What's this I read in the paper today about this Hollywood star propositioning you across a table?" She then explained about this contract that was offered to me once by, I've got to be careful how I say it, but somebody very well known in Hollywood. When Titchmarsh asked if it was a big Hollywood star, Myleene said yes. While explaining the incident, she said when she was doing a pre-interview interview, a PA arrived, and 2 bodyguards, and some other guy, and I just felt this doesn't feel very natural, and he then proffered a contract. At one point in the interview, she appeared to almost pronounce an H before stopping herself and stressing, "I'm really trying not just to say the name." When she whispered the name in Titchmarsh's ears, he said, "I'd never have thought it of him. Really, gosh." Klass then said she told him, "I'm not that kind of girl, but we were only on starters, so I thought, I'm going to miss dessert now. Ruined my dinner." Titchmarsh joked, "Do you know, if only he'd have asked me, I'd have told him, because I tried it on and it didn't work with me either." Over the last few days, several women, including A-list actress, have come forward, alleging sexual assault by Weinstein. As the list of accusers grew, the London's Metropolitan Police have begun to investigate allegations against the Hollywood producer. The New York Police Department also said that they are looking into an allegation dating from 2004 and reviewing whether there are any additional complaints. A New York Times article published last week uncovered sexual harassment allegations against Weinstein by female assistants, executives, and actresses spanning decades. Weinstein, according to the Times, has settled 8 sexual harassment lawsuits with women accusing him of sexual misconduct. In his first interview since the Times report, Weinstein spoke to the New York Post and said he bears responsibility for his past bad behavior, but also slammed the Times for reckless reporting. "What I am saying is that I bear responsibility for my actions, but the reason I am suing is because of the Times' inability to be honest with me, and their reckless reporting. They told me lies. They made assumptions," he said. "The Times had a deal with us that they would tell us about the people they had on the record in the story, so we could respond appropriately, but they didn't live up to the bargain."